we'll be going over some of the best methods that you can use to troll your friends. Number 1. Next time your friend goes AFK, quickly make some light gray stained glass and rename them using an anvil. Not only does the glass look exactly the same as your friend's inventory, but renaming the items will make it so they can't stack, thus making it impossible to tell which slot is empty. Number 2. If you want to hide your friend's loot without them noticing, you should try this method. Rather than hiding their chest underground or behind some obsidian blocks, you should put their chests in shulker boxes at the sky limit. Since the boxes count as entities, rather than blocks, they will be invisible from the ground, and your friend will never find it without your help. Number 3. Does your buddy have a bubble elevator in their base? If so, you might want to get some arrows for this next troll. When you shoot arrows of harming down an elevator that is going upwards, all of the arrows will all sit at the top, just waiting. So next time your friend uses the elevator, they will be in for a rude surprise. Number 4. The next time your friend watches Cayman 18 and starts thinking there's some kind of parkour pro, you should try this tactic to mess up their jumps. Whether they're making a parkour course or some kind of dropper replica, when your buddy jumps into some water, you should replace it with a blue stained glass. The glass will look the exact same as water, but they will never notice until they are moments before their death. Number 5. Maybe your friend doesn't care for parkour, and they prefer mining and gathering resources instead. In that case, this troll will definitely generate some laughs. Simply enchant some stone tools and rename them to netherite. Once they are enchanted, they look practically the same. Your friend will grab the stone tools and never realize until they're already out of the base. Number 6. If they're so inclined to head back and grab their actual tools, then you can be waiting in the mine with your next prank. Place some diamond ore, and then behind it, all it takes is an observer angled the right way and some carefully placed TNT. Once they mine the ore, the block update will end their mining session in quite a bang. Number 7. If that works, they might be so upset that they decided to go AFK. Well then, now is your time to strike. All you need is some white maps, item frames, and glowstone, or you could use sea lantern. This will allow you to make a pure white room with seemingly no escape, which is sure to terrify your buddy when they come back. Number 8. Now that logs can be stripped, all you need is an axe to do some major damage to their house. Next time you feel jealous about their beautiful mansion, you can right-click the axe and change the textures on their logs. The worst part is, there's no reversing this, so they'll either have to live with it or replace all of the logs. Looks like I've got the nicer house now. Number 9. Does your friend like to flex his diamond or emerald beacon? If so, you can quite literally rob it without them ever even noticing. You ever see those gold chains which are really just copper plated in gold? Well, you can do the same with your friend's beacon. By digging into the inside layers and replacing the blocks with iron, the beacon will still function the exact same. However, you will get away with tons of loot, and they won't even notice, because diamonds will be showing on the outside. Number 10. If you're looking to get rid of your friend's loot without being a suspect, try this. Since you can remove bedrock in the overworld with a TNT and piston bug, you can make a void trap in plain sight. After you've made your hole, all you need is a trapped chest, some redstone, pistons, and you're ready to go. When your buddy goes to open their chest, they'll have no time to react before being thrown all the way into the void. And good luck retrieving any of that loot. Number 11. We are all quite fond of the annoying creeper holes that happen commonly in servers. While most of them get filled in, other people aren't as polite. To teach those lazy players a lesson, why not create a mob infestation? Instead of entirely filling up the hole, try just covering the top blocks, leaving enough room under for mobs to spawn. Now, at nighttime, your friend will become quite annoyed by the constant zombie groan and other mob noises. Number 12. Has your friend put copper in their base and just sat around waiting for it to oxidize? If you grab some honeycomb and right-click it onto the copper blocks, it will wax them and ensure that the copper stays in its unoxidized state. Number 13. If, for whatever reason, you woke up feeling like a psycho today, You can use this tactic to wipe out all of your friend's animals. Now, normally, a Vindicator will just attack you and other players. However, if you give it a name tag which says Johnny, they will attack any mob in the game. So when your friend chucks on his farm, he will be in for quite the surprise. Number 14. Ever wanted to mess with your buddy when he's too lazy to shear the leaves after he cuts down a tree? Then try this. If you manually place leaves, they will never decay. So your friend will go to his base expecting the leaves to disappear and be shocked when they're still there. I'm sure there will be quite a lot of confusion when he tries to figure out what caused it. Number 15. Sometimes we spot an item our friend has that we want for ourselves. All you need to do is bring a creeper into their base and explode it near their chests. Loot will fly everywhere. Simply grab the item you need and help them put the rest of it away. In the frenzy, no one will notice where that sword went. Number 16. Burning your friend alive might be the greatest way to get revenge, considering it's gonna be pretty obvious what you're doing. But what if you could hide it? Well, you're in luck. If you put magma blocks under carpet, your friend will take damage without ever seeing the block. Talk about a sneak attack. Number 17. Most people are quite fond of bamboo. However, if your friend isn't too familiar with it, you might want to try this. While they go AFK, place bamboo everywhere around them for as far as you want it to go out. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant in Minecraft, so it's not going to take long for those small plants to get massive. When they finally get back to their computer, they will be super confused and have a really tough time getting through that dense forest. Number 18. Have you ever wanted to make fun of your friend without telling it straight to them? Well, this last trick could help. Just grab a name tag and put a message on it for your friend. Now, you can place it on a mob. Not only will they see the message while fighting the mob, but it will be even funnier when they see the death message. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below on which trick you think was the best, and click on the next video for even more tips and tricks.